In 2023, my team and I embarked on an unforgettable road trip from Nairobi, Kenya to Cape Town, South Africa, journeying through 9 countries. Though we had limited time and couldn't explore as deeply as we hoped, that experience left us craving for more. This time, we are back with 6 full weeks to dive deep into 4 incredible countries. Good morning. We are in our country number 3, the Kingdom of Eswatini. So we stayed somewhere here. It's called the Highway Inn. Hello, is it? Hi. Okay, and the people in Eswatini are that nice. They are generally nice, very kind, very helpful. Since we came in, we've gotten so much help from the locals, even people whom we don't know, and it's amazing. It's really amazing. So this is called the Highlands Inn Hotel. It is just by the road. We are currently at Pig's Peak. So when we came in yesterday, we did not manage to get a local SIM card. What made us stop here is the fact that we want to explore so many places around the Pig's Peak on our way to Mbabane. Yes, the capital city. But also the other thing that sold this place for us is that view over there. There was a very beautiful sunset over there yesterday. Just look at that view. How is that even possible? There's a viewpoint there, and we will take you there so that you guys can see just how beautiful Eswatini is. Let's go. This country is full of mountains, hills, and all that, and they have many planted forests. You can see all that. That is just planted forest. They actually get a lot of revenue from their forests, and it's so green. It's such an amazing place. So guys, the plan for the day is that we are going to do some little hiking here and there. We have many things to do. So guys, stay tuned because we are going to show you how Eswatini is. Let's go. By 5:30 the sun was out.
Yes. By 6 it was hot.
So we're just waiting for breakfast first before we go out. We decided to have our breakfast here because we have a lot of hiking to do and we need a lot of energy.
This is yummy and very organized.
Yeah. This is one of the best presented breakfast I've ever seen. I don't want to eat it. Just look at this. There is a timber factory here. I'm not sure what is happening, but there's some sprinklers on the timber. So right now we are heading towards Maguga Dam, deviated from the main road.
From the time we crossed the border at Bulembu, we are yet to see actual settlement, like big settlements. Most of this land is utilized for planted forests and looks like, is it called logging? Is a big economic activity in Eswatini, and mostly it's blue gum and pine trees.
Yes. The hills look beautiful because of the trees that are there, the pine trees and the blue gum trees. I don't know whether this is called erosion or some rocks falling from the hill. See that? Some years from now, this place will look quite different because of soil erosion. So we found out about Pig's Peak. It was named after a former settler, European settler who used to stay around this place. He was called, his surname was Pig. It's Pig with P-I-G-G. He's one of the few people who discovered gold reef around the Pig's Peak area. But right now you've realized that there are plenty of just timber. So they call it forestry because they plant timber intentionally so that they can harvest it and sell the timber. Yes, so that's why it's called Pig's Peak. You can see the dam from a distance. We are headed towards the dam, but somewhere in this direction you can see there Nsangwini Bushman art, Bushman painting. There is some rock art there. It is under like a big rock. It looks like a cave, and yeah, it looks like it's something worth going to see. It's like 6 kilometers from where that signpost is, so if you get some time you can just branch in and check it out. Here we are surrounded by plenty of mountains and the beautiful view of the dam. Wow, look at that. We are hoping to get a place where we can just stop and view the dam properly, but the dam is formed by Komati River. You remember we saw Komati River when we were in Mozambique? If you've not watched the Mozambique episode, kindly go and check it out. It is the same river that forms this dam, and it is the one that irrigates a lot of the Bombela area. Yes. So this is a project by the Kingdom of Eswatini and South Africa, and there's an island somewhere there. I don't know if people ever go to the island, but it would be very interesting to see what is out there. It is a rocky island. There's some green vegetation at the center, but it's quite rocky on the edges. But we've checked online to see if there are any activities. We've not seen any, but looks like a very nice place where someone can just go and enjoy the weekend there and at the island. If you've ever been there, please let us know. We'll give you more information as we go around the island. We go around the dam because it's quite some distance. You can see it from very different angles. This is the dirt from yesterday. You remember the dirt road we used? This is the result. Lindile is quite dirty. We'll take her to get washed at some point. But otherwise, let's keep viewing it's called Maguga Dam. When you come to Eswatini, this is a must visit place. It's a must visit place.
Maguga Dam is the largest water reservoir in Eswatini. It's used basically for irrigation, mostly for sugarcane farming, for the forestry we've seen, and also to generate hydroelectric power. It's a really scenic spot, and if you have time and money, you can consider staying at Maguga Dam Lodge. It has very nice views of the dam. There you can organize to get a scenic boat ride. You can do fishing. You can also swim. But I hear there are hippos in the dam, so yes, consider staying at the lodge. It is really beautiful. A day or two could really make your weekend or holiday.
we cannot tell you the rates of the lodge, but you can just check online and then contact them. Wow, you can actually see the dam from here. So guys, we have a new driver in the building, or in the house, or in the car. And for those who always think that I don't drive, like, surely I usually drive half the distance. Huh? Yeah. Usually I drive half the distance and Patrick drives the other half. Huh?
And Hadia navigates.
We usually
navigate.
Yeah, we
usually on my phone all the time. I'm the co-navigator. You see, I have some work here.
We found a viewpoint here and we've been told the entrance is free, so we are going to show you guys. There's actually a road that passes over the dam. I hope we'll get to use that road. But this is where I think they get to reserve the water and use it maybe for what? For turning the turbines?
Yes.
Yes, before it is released into the river. There's a river down there that goes downstream.
Komati River.
Yes. You can see there's a power plant there. There's a power plant there, and then the other side there is now the beautiful dam that we showed you guys. It's quite spectacular. Guess what? Viewpoint is free of charge. I love Eswatini. So there's sufficient parking here. You'll go and check out the dam without any disturbance, and I'm impressed. Most places where there is a dam, they usually don't allow people to get in, and if they do, they don't allow you to take photos. This is just a special kind of dam, Maguga Dam. I like. So there is Maguga Lodge. So you'd have a very beautiful view of the dam, and there's a boat there. It means that at times they take people maybe for some cruise in the water dam. Yeah, and there are a couple of viewpoints, so do not worry. At least here you'll be allowed to view the dam from all angles. We are also told to beware of crocodiles. It seems like the dam has some crocodiles. So don't go jumping into the dam to swim. You might be attacked by a crocodile. towards Sibebe Rock, and we've seen from the landscape has changed a little. We've seen that this area has plenty of rocks. It's a bit rocky, just like Mwanza, Tanzania. This is the second petrol station we are seeing on this route. So there are a couple of rocks. It's quite rocky, and the rocks just make the place very, very beautiful. We are going towards Sibebe Rock. From the main road, you'll just deviate into that road like this one. So it's best that you check the weather forecast, because right now the road is good, it looks all graded, but I would assume that when it rains, this looks like some very sticky soil. So you need to check on that. Otherwise the road is good, and as you drive towards the rock, you'll also see so many farms, so many homesteads, and it's just amazing to see all this. But right now it's around 2:30 and there are so many kids coming from school. I don't know whether they're returning to school after lunch or they're just leaving school, but there are plenty of kids here. It just looks like a healthy place. It feels like home. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, and friendly people, very kind people. So we are really enjoying our drive here. The place is very green. We've seen so many homesteads with cattle, with horses. I think it's a very organized community. People in Eswatini live in very beautiful surroundings. The environment is very beautiful. There's always something to see. Here there are plenty of rock formations. No wonder there is that big rock that you are going to see. It's actually historic. It is the biggest granite rock.
Granite rock.
It is the biggest granite rock. Is it in Africa or in the world?
They say it's in the world.
Yes, so we are going to see something that is worth it. We're passing through these places. Just know it's worth it. also plenty of fun along the road. That means that this place gets a bit foggy at times. Just look at that view. Yeah. Huh? You wake up to that view every day. You're just in the best place ever. Most beautiful place. Wow.
On driftwood, adrift in Puget Sound, a seagull and a seal, an unlikely pair have found. A moment of peace as day fades into night. The setting sun paints the waves with golden.
The rocks are getting closer. You've seen them. They're beautiful, but they're in places that are prone to landslides. This is a very dangerous road when it's raining.
The seagull graceful in the song.
The muscle in my leg. Yo. Huh? Hey. It's just crying for help. Crying for help. But I believe we are close. Look at this cow. What brings you here? It says, you seem like cool people, let me allow you to pass. Muscle stretch. That was intense. I'm telling you, this one leg has been on the brake the entire time. I feel like my muscles have tightened. So today I'm going to be a deer, and behind here, a deer will be the videographer, and Patrick is back to driving, because we still have quite some distance to the rock and after, and beyond the rock. Otherwise the views, oh my god. It's so quiet. You can just hear the birds chirping and nature calling. I've seen some homes in the rocks. There's a homestead behind which have like a rock house. I think it's for their cattle, and it looks very beautiful. We could see it from a distance, but I'm sure our camera cannot capture it properly. I'm just enjoying Eswatini. I mean, what else could anyone ask for? Going into the, what do they call them? All those roads that nobody goes to. We are glad that we are on this road. At least by the time, if we go like this, a couple of attractions, if all the attractions are in such places, I'm sure we'll have seen enough of Eswatini by the time we are done. We have like maybe 2 more days as we transverse through Eswatini. So let's enjoy Eswatini. Welcome to the kingdom. Oh, it's the only absolute monarch kingdom in Africa. So that's the route that we used. You see the dirt road up there. We've just been going round and round and round, but it's totally worth it. Their goats are quite hairy. It's a very green country. We've not seen any emaciated livestock here. Even Bosco here is healthy. Bosco are those
Fat.
Yes, Bosco is fat. We've come across one. Bosco are those dogs that are always just running around. In every African home. So here there's plenty of food.
We made it.
We made it.
Yay!
We almost got stuck for the first time.
Menatap langit malam gelap saat
There's a bridge under construction. Just look at that. Look at the way the water is just passing through the rock, next to the rock. Wow, look at that. So in the resort there's some wild animals. You see these ones? I even don't know the name of these animals, but they look like antelopes. And there are many places where you can just sit and enjoy the view. Welcome to Sibebe Rock, Sibebe Resort. Wow. So this entire space, this is the pool. Wow. This is some serious infinity pool with a rock at the center. Look at that. Place is very beautiful. It's when you come here, I think you can get a 360 view of the mountains. It's already foggy. You can see it's already started getting foggy, and it looks like maybe it will be raining at night. And then the Sibebe Rock is up there. The only way you can access it, yes, that one. The only way you can access it is by hiking. And guys, it's quite late. I don't think we're going to hike. It's like 45 minutes hike. That one is going to be quite some task. So what we're going to do is that we're going to just show you how the views from here look like. And it's so the 100 rands is for the hiking and what? And swimming. Yes, and swimming if you want. But we've been told that you can access the cultural village free of charge. I don't know if it is truly free of charge or what, but we'll find out shortly. This is the infinity pool. You see, it's just on the rock. Actually, it's on the rock. You see, this is the entire place is just a rock, and then it pours down into maybe some drainage. And this is why I came this far. Sibebe Rock. That is the route we had been using. look at the vegetation up here. This is totally different. As you even check down here, it's very different, but the views is just magnificent. And you can see all those routes to the villages and back. Wow, 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 wow. So when you come to the Sibebe Rock, just ensure you come early and be prepared for some hiking. Carry your swimming costumes and you'll enjoy it. Don't be like us. Look at the way Adia is feeling cold.
I'm freezing.
Yes, it's quite windy up here. It's quite windy. I've been pushing this rock and Adia is like, what if it rolls down? Let's find out.
I'm very paranoid.
If only I was Samson. The bonus out here, other than the views, is that you'll see some wild animals. There are some gazelles here, and you'll also get to stay at one of those. The resort has the accommodation, looks like the traditional houses in Eswatini. I'm sure inside is quite modern, but the outside looks quite traditional. Oh, and I believe there's a beautiful sunset here. Down the mountains, the fog is here. Oh my god, look at that. You can't even see. The visibility there is just so poor because you can literally feel like the cloud has come down. So when you come with kids here, there's a slide there. They can enjoy the pool. I think it's even meant for adults. Let's show you the infinity pool now. This is part of the pool. I think at some point water usually fills this place up. Don't know why today it's not so full. But the infinity pool is just up there. Let me show you. So there's the restaurant and then here's the infinity pool. I love the rock at the center. It just celebrates the rocky area in this rocky area in Eswatini. And to think that that is a natural fruit, a real one. Oh my god, that is insane. We are having dinner at Silverstone Lodge. This is pap, veggies and beef stew. A few moments later, look at this. We're so hungry. We're planning to do hiking to Sibebe Rock again. For sure now, this time in the morning, so stay tuned. Welcome to our villa, or is it our room? This is where we'll be spending our night. So a brief tour of the place. So when you get in, you get this big bed with a queen size bed. Yes, the mattress is comfortable. It just looks like a very cozy space here. And then there is this sitting area. There's a view of there's a balcony out there. There's a beautiful view of the swimming pool. There's actually a swimming pool here. So here's the bathroom. There is a tub there. Plenty. There is some bubble bath there. And then there is this sink here with towels. Yeah, they look like clean towels. There's a fan there in case it gets really hot. Then there's a toilet. So it's a simple space. And then on the other side, we've been given an extra mattress.
It's a sofa bed.
It's a sofa bed? Yes. There's a microwave, a mini fridge, tea items here. We'll take it if we feel like, and then the TV. Where we took our dinner, it's a very beautiful hotel. We could feel that there was some river going down the stream, and we've been invited to go and have some breakfast there, and then so that we can also show you guys how beautiful that place is. It on the photo online, it's very beautiful. So we'll go and confirm if it's actually, if what is on the photo is really what is on the ground. So we'll pass by there, have our breakfast before we head to do our hiking. We'll do the hiking again at Sibebe Rock. So stay tuned, guys, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing because we are in Eswatini. We are here to show you the real Eswatini. Stay tuned. Eswatini and many other places that we'll be going to. It's an entire series of many episodes. So check the previous episodes and the ones that are coming even after this one. And hit that notification bell so that whenever we post the video, you'll be able to see it. And don't forget to like the video and comment below on what you think of Eswatini so far. So until the next episode, guys, see you tomorrow or the next episode, whichever comes first.
Menatap langit malam gelap saat rintik hujan